Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2 and I'm back again with another book review. I recently finished reading Karen Kingsbury's 15 Minutes, and of course I'm going to read the the inside cover of the leaflet because it actually talks. This has a better review about the book itself than I could ever give, but let me go ahead and read this leaflet. Zach Dillon made a promise to God and his college sweetheart, that would be Reese, as he left his family's horse farm in Kentucky to compete on the popular reality television show 15 Minutes. If he makes it, the fame won't change him. Or so he thinks, actually. That's a tiny spoiler, actually. Overnight, Zach is the nation's most popular contestant, a country singer with looks and the voice of a young Elvis. As his star rises, Zach is asked to compromise and quiet his beliefs, and also something more, something Zach could have never imagined. Just as America is falling in love with Zach, just as he's on the verge of winning it all, his choices lead him to the brink of personal disaster. At the same time, Reese Weatherly, a therapeutic horse instructor, is no longer sure about her relationship with Zach or the wedding they had dreamed about. While Zach advances from one round of the competition to the next, an offer comes to Reese, one that'll take her to a home halfway around the world. Actually, that would be London. And Chandler Olsen, reigning pop diva star and one of the 15-minute judges, intervenes. Chandler also has suffered from much public pain and private agony since her days as a 15 Minutes contestant. Now she just wants one thing: meaning. Can Chandler's private losses help Zach find his way, or will his 15 minutes of fame cause him to lose the life he once loved? 15 Minutes is a story of character, compromise, and the cost of having it all. The story raises the question, who are the real winners? And actually, this really is a wonderful, wonderful book, and I absolutely enjoyed it and savored every moment of it. And it's very quick to get through, actually, and it's only 353 pages, and there's actually a happy ending for Zach at the end. I'm not going to go into that, but while he's on the 15 Minutes, and like I said, this is a tiny spoiler, but he meets a fellow contestant named Zoe, and she's the all-American girl, next door neighbor type, America's sweetheart, cheerleader. And unfortunately, the show's producer wants to make a love relationship between he and Zoe, and Zoe starts believing in it, and Kiss is captured on camera. And there's one part where he almost gives into that, and he keeps reminding himself of Reese and the love that they shared ever since that they were in high school together, and they were high school sweethearts, and they've been planning on their wedding, and it's just really quite the crisis that he's in. And of course, all this comes to a head, and it's very dramatic and very emotional. But it's probably one of my favorite books that she's written so far, and it really is quite a sensational book. And if you like Karen Kingsbury and you love her books like I do, you'll really eat this book up. And it's a book that you can pick it up and you can read it in one sitting. It's that good. And I give it my rating of 5 stars, and hands down, no questions asked. It truly is one of the best Christian books I've read in a good long time, and I probably would have read it in a day had I not been working, but of course I've been so busy with everything else and Christmas and this other rigmarole. But if you have a chance to read 15 Minutes, I highly recommend it, because it's just a really poignant story and very thought-provoking. And like it says on the inside leaflet, who are the real winners? That's the question that this story truly evokes. and that's what it truly brings into your mind as you're reading this tale, and you think about people in the limelight of this day and age, and you wonder about that. And I can't help but wonder about some people myself whom I won't name, but it just makes you wonder what is the true cost of fame, and is it truly worth it in the end, and to compromise your integrity and your values and your morals just to get yourself on television? I would say no, but of course some people really like to kowtow to fame, so it's a very slippery slope, so to say. But it's still, this story talks about redemption in and of itself, and how second chances, there are such things as second chances, and that's where the happy ending comes in. And that's what I really like about this book. It leaves the ending up to you, but still, it's truly tremendous.